Testing nightmare fuel. Hello, and welcome back to Grifted Gaming, the channel where we play X4 and wait for Starfield. I love this. This is so awesome. I love you, my wife. You are the best part of my life. Open store. Awesome. Okay, so we've got our store opened, and we've got our shipping, and we are going to be focusing on getting some much needed reputation with the Terran faction. Currently we are at -10. I'd preferably like to get it to at least 0 for now. So that I can bring in my... Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. They might want to take our security decryption system, which I will have to part over my dead body, and I am sure they will try and arrange that. So, oh yes, we've got a Gorgon as well. So I'd love to bring my Gorgon on this adventure as well. So as long as we can get it to 0, we should be able to carry on with the main mission with the geometric owl. And well, we can carry on now. It's just a lot more dodge. So I'd rather just get some more reputation until they are neutral at least and not considered enemies. Enemies of the state. So this is Cigar's Pioneers Station. Let's go have a look at this one. Seems to be a Terran one. So let's go kill some criminal traffic over here.
Stop
there
that
we
truck.
Go.
Short range transporter.
Oops. Almost zapped the wrong transporter. Next station. Ooh, that would have been a brilliant idea. I just thought of another set of commands I can run. Each game its own set of rules, so that you don't have to actually go to the website to see the rules, because that's currently all we can do. Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Ah, I knew it.
Maintenance vessel.
Boogity boo. I see you.
Show mercy on us, please.
Nope, that's not gonna happen. I was very close to shooting the station. Maybe I did shoot the station. I don't know. And... bzz, gone. Right, so this was a Pioneers station, so... whatever.
Silicon carbide mill. Unknown station.
Let's go to this station, because I'm feeling as if this might be, nope. Also, oh no, this is a Terran protectorate. Okay, so they are now neutral. which is good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's nice.
Short range transporter.
Short range transporter. Aw, man. That sucks.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. Ooh, there's police. Let's not hang around here, shall we? Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carry on going through the mission. What mission is that? That's not the mission I'm looking for. Is it? Let's do this one. Because we're obviously very close to the place we need to be here. My woofers! Hello! Hello, doggo! I am very much hoping that your sister is not outside. Because that would have been a douche move. Closing the door in her face. Really?
Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Be better, my doggo. Be better. Why does it look like my folders is not enabled again? Alright, that might work a little bit better. Still does that, but it's fine. It shouldn't sound too bad. Hopefully the audio isn't too bad.
Entering system. Gaian Prophecy.
So where am I going, oh, by the way? Okay, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Not nonsense, complete sense. I have to admit, the audio does sound a little bit choppy though.
Jump gate. Sigeris.
I hate it when this happens.
Entering system. Sigeris.
I'm just going to try and get the audio a little bit lower on my mic. Sounds a little bit better already. Oh, where am I going? Break. There we go.
Docking granted. Successfully docked. Awaiting pilot. Pilot access restricted. Logging off pilot number 3.
Hello there.
Hello.
Received rank.
Many among us have been watching your work with great interest and wanted to reward you for it. As such, I'm pleased to present you with a new rank as a token of our appreciation. Of course, we will also reward you with benefits. These benefits are linked to your rank, so they will be lost should you turn against us. But given how you have helped us out in the past, I do not see that being a real worry. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done, and that you are able to make the most of them. Oh, and expect some of our organizations to reach out to you for help in the near future. Once again, we really appreciate what you have done for us so far. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good luck out there.
Hurry up, Assistant! Our Sigarian employer is eagerly awaiting this expedition's results.
You will have to wait for me. Because I am very sorry, but if you're not very good at piloting, that does not dictate
Rhea.
a problem for me. Alright, so now that that's done, we're going to activate that again. I'm just not sure why we need to scan the Antigone ore refinery. I can't remember if that is a thing that I've done previously.
Welcome, pilot number 3.
I know I did scan a Terran station at Getsufune, because you need to get the military license so that you can basically have your cloaking device or another thing. But I can't remember the old refinery at Antigone. Got myself a cup of joe.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I thought that was going to hurt. I saw it too late. And then it went bye bye, Miss American Pie. Blew my ship into an asteroid. And I got to say bye. You know what? Me and highways are not friends, so I'm just going to travel drive this. Trying to, like, enter that is just gonna be a nightmare.
Entering system. The Void. Unknown station.
I truly hope they did not create a station inside the bad place. No, they didn't. You can be very lucky. Because they tend to do that. These people are not the brightest bunch. Alright, let's start scanning this. So, short range scanner.
Short range transporter. A.
Yeah, scanner, not transporter. I'm gonna disable my weapons. And then we're going to scan each module individually. And you'll see the grey becomes a bit of a lesser grey. I know, hilarious. I have no words. But you can see the difference between scanned modules and non-scanned modules.
Thank you.
Ah, okay. Scan signal source. So this is now a mini game where you need to scan your signal sources. So you'll see there's like an audio filter thingy at the bottom of your at like there, where my cursor is, just below your information in the middle. So you need to make sure that that is in the middle. Like you can see, we're moving away, so now it's on the left. You can also hear it if you don't talk as loud as I do. We'll do that in a second, but yeah, if you go more to the right, you'll see it moving to the left. You'll see it on the right hand side, so make sure you're in the middle of it or close to it. And now you can see there is absolutely no more radio frequencies, which means we passed it. So we're gonna have to turn around. Oh, no. Then it's underneath us, so it's probably on the bottom. Or the top. So we're just gonna keep on swinging around and seeing where on the station it actually picks up a lot more noise again. So we're definitely too far away from it, so let's move back to where we were. And there we go, so now we can see it again. So it's definitely in this vicinity. So we're gonna go downwards. And there you can see the sparkly sparks. Yeah, sparkly sparks. That's gonna be my new Twitch streamer name. And if you go closer, you can hear it. And if you go even closer, very slowly, you will start to open up a communication with whoever is on the other side.
Are you interested in a job?
And then you can press F. Sabotage station turrets. Don't really want to
Come
do
and find me
that.
if you change your mind.
Should I be doing that? Why do I feel like that should not be the mission? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be our main mission. I have not done that. Unless they've changed it in the new version, there might be a different... Oh yeah, because that's not a radio signal, is it? That, my dear friends, is a axe signal.
Well, just checked.
Oh shit. They don't like me no more. See, and that is regarding our boo-boo of having bad things on our station. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and drop all illegal cargo. Yeah, I didn't think so. So unfortunately we cannot actually get like rid of the police now to drop our cargo. So we'll just have to deal with them right now. I'm not gonna destroy them because that's going to
Looks like you won't be going home.
be a bad idea. So we're just going to scan for the radio signal. Here it is. So that was a hacking point where this is a radio signal. The red is a radio signal. And there we go. And oh no, it is the correct station, is it
refinery.
not? It is. So what's going on here, guys? You're not gonna make
Known
me...
criminal identified.
Short range transporter.
I just thought for a second I was the known criminal. Oh god, wrong
Docking
button.
granted.
Ah!
You're pathetic.
Yeah, I know. That hurts my feelings.
Please, have mercy.
Nope. I need to get the mercy of the police myself, so... Sorry, you're gonna have to... lose it. Yeah, that didn't work as well. So I'm truly not sure. I don't think you can actually get them
Docking
to
aborted.
like you again. So whatever. Who's that?
Elite.
Police. Okay,
Vanguard.
don't care about them. And yeah, I know you're very angry with me. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Stop shooting me.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Get your police guys off of me. This is police brutality. Come on. Get rid of them. There's another signal.
Cover activated.
There we
Terran
go.
Protectorate.
Brilliant.
Good, good. Now you two should pass as Terran Agricultural Police, or whatever they... But do not get complacent. You will still need to avoid Terran military patrols. The larger ships, in particular, are equipped to recognize odd signature readings at sensor range. Let us just say that not all of the modules you are equipped with are exactly, legal in this space. But please, do reach the Taurus wreckage eventually.
Right. So that's why. So I used to start the game off as our lovely friends the Terran, which means that I was able to actually go close enough to the Getsufune stations without being shot at. So I think they pretty much give you this other station to get your cover when you're not actually a Terran. So that's actually very interesting. That's kudos. Nicely done. So I'm just quickly going to check. I'm not sure. I think the Getsufune gate is somewhere in this vicinity, but I cannot remember for the life of me. I am like... no, it's in the void, is it not? Here somewhere. Yeah, somewhere like there. I can't remember. Let's try. This... Let's go to here. I'm just gonna fly a little bit upwards because the void is a little bit of a dangerous position. There's a lot of gas clouds that can destroy you very, very easily. And obviously this ship is very fast, so you won't notice it until it's too late, and then it's like, oh, bye. This ended the stream very abruptly. Rage quit. No, I'm joking. Ah, there we go. There's a gate. I'm guessing it's something like Getsufune. Yeah, I do think it is Getsufune here.
Entering system. Getsufune.
Yeah, it's Getsufune. Right, so now from here we need to go this way. Like in that general direction. There should be a station very close to the gate Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. There's the station, and there's the gate. And this goes to one of the inner systems like Mars or asteroid belt. And that is actually then... Yeah, so this...
Terran defense platform.
This Terran defense platform, this is the station that you usually scan to get your cover. So, yeah, that's why it got me a little bit confused and I almost took a pirate job.
Maintenance vessel.
Okay, so that should give us a little bit more something. Okay, let's go. Let's go, go, go.
Okay, everyone, listen up. We've got reports of increased Xenon activity in Savage Spur 2. As everyone is aware, this is the primary Xenon entry point into the region, and it's our duty to handle this situation. Our mission is to initiate a precision strike in order to divert their attention from our movements in Getsufun. Stay sharp.
All right. I would love to get myself a Usaka.
Entering.
Be wary! There are Terran pests in this sector. Avoid getting within their scanner range altogether. Best case, they kick you in. Worst case, they start shooting.
Yeah, they can shoot, it's fine. It should be in this general direction. I think that is pretty much what I'm looking for at this stage. Yeah, that's the gate. Going the wrong way. So we just need to try and stay very close to 6k travel drive speed. And that should give us like enough leeway to not be scanned.
Intercepting transmission.
Command, I'm
Okay.
getting odd readings here. Shouldn't Gate Patrol have reported Xenon presence?
Negative. No Xenon insertion past the gate.
Might be a hiccup in that old program. I'll run sanity checks.
So we should get a gate somewhere around here with another patrol as well. That goes from Mars to the moon. No, we need to go to Venus. Okay, so from here we need to go to Venus and then to the moon. I can't always remember if it's like from Mars to the moon or from Venus to the moon. Apparently it's from Venus. I'm guessing there's no gate there. Don't think it's this far away. I feel like it should be more this way then. Maybe. Let's say this way. Maybe. Because it should be very close to this shipyard, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. No. No. That's the gate to the moon. That's in Venus. So the one to Venus should be that way, maybe? I don't know. I'm lost. Lost in space? That's a little bit scary. Okay, so it's more to the left then. Ah, we passed it.
Unknown object.
That unknown object is probably a gate. There's a station and probably a gate. I think that one is the gate. That
Unknown
one.
object.
Yeah, that is the gate. So I'm just gonna take like a very big turn so that we can miss any military ships that there might be. And try and zoom through here. Something went awry. I might have a bad day today. Let's try and fit down here in between the poles. Yeah, that worked.
Entering Venus.
So now over here somewhere there should be a station. No. More that way. There should be a station with a gate very close. There is the gate. And that is gonna go to the moon. Take me to the moon.
Intercepting transmission.
Command, picking up signatures. Are there Xenon I should know about?
Negative.
Alright, and then the gate to Earth is pretty much pointing to Earth, so we should find them once we're a little bit closer. I just needed to get a little bit further away from the police so that they don't scan me and figure out I'm not a Terran. Because here, even if we are like plus 15 and we don't have the license to be in this sector, it is trespassing and they will shoot the crap out of you. Even if you start as a Terran. The moon and the Earth reserved for Terrans only. They will shoot you down. Okay, so we're gonna have to go there. So I'm gonna take another type of very wide flight path. So this should be fine if I can just move there. And we are at Earth. Boom.
Entering Earth.
Now we want to get out of here very quickly and go to the
Unknown
Taurus
station.
wreckage. Because there is some police patrols going around here and it's gonna be a very bad day. And then we're gonna dock over here once we're done. And bloop, the Taurus wreckage just plopped into sight.
Behold, this minuscule shard of Terran hubris. We will excavate your secrets and leave more acquainted with the technology of the terraformers. I do wonder if they're still capable of their ancient deeds.
Destination reached. Analyzing Taurus wreckage. Mapping possible entries.
Okay, so now we're just going to look for a possible entry point. So there should be one over here that is probably going to be closed.
Mapping completed.
Oops. Where am I and why can't I go there?
Command rejected. Travel mode aborted.
Oh, I forgot about that. Travel mode is now disabled, so now we just have to fly slowly. And
Possible entry eliminated. Updating.
closed. So
This door is sealed shut. There must have been some hasty repairs during segment separation. Find another entry.
oh god, stop doing that. Another one closed.
Intruder alert.
Oh,
Proximity alert. Hostiles detected.
what just happened? What's going on here?
Possible entry eliminated. Updating.
Oh lord. They're shooting the crap out of me. This didn't happen the first time. Okay. I can see you. You gone, man. Oh lord. That hurts. Luckily it's a small ship, so it's quite easy to repair it. Just want to make sure that there's no more turrets here. Okay, seems clear. But before I leave this place completely, I want to see... I can enter this. Ooh. That did something. Do we have a laser point here? No, we don't. So I'm guessing we're not gonna be able to get in here, are we? Yeah, so... Right, so we're probably not supposed to be in here, so let's just go. Right. Okay, so that was a weird thing. I never did that before. Quite interesting. Right.
Possible entry confirmed. Awaiting breach.
This is what we want.
Oh, your colleague is requesting your assistance.
I know.
Enter the structure in your spacesuit and try to open the door to let you both in.
Alright. So we're basically looking for the gate that has a little bit of a gap so that we can
Alright, yeah.
enter through our spacesuit.
Cover deactivated.
So we can go through here and then look for a laser lever thingy. There we go. So that requires a laser.
Switch, which you might be able to access from the spacesuit.
There we go.
Switches in this structure react to the polarization of the hand laser and the repair laser to toggle between states. Other means of damage should also suffice. The switches are sturdy enough to handle most kinds of abuse.
Docking granted. Cover awaiting pilot.
Cover waiting
Your
pilot.
colleague seems impressively capable in some ways, but she does not seem to trust in her own piloting skills.
Right. Alright, and this is now just going to be me.
Do not worry about that door. You will find another way out after collecting the data.
Awaiting breach.
This is now just going to be me trying to get in and out of the spaceship and just
Cover deactivated.
continuing this entire
Machine
process.
Terran locking, please. Well, that means another maintenance job for you.
Ow.
There should be service tunnels to get you to the other side of that door.
Let's do this. Ugh, stop it, man. Don't be this douchebag. The light's a little bit bright. Right, and then there's usually like stuff over there.
Manually overriding those doors is a tedious endeavor, but you get in there.
And I wonder if I can actually like... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Let's just go through the maintenance door.
You're in a hazardous area.
Yeah, I know.
Get out!
Ah. So there's basically a hazardous area there so that you don't just fly through the main door hallway. You need to actually follow this path. So the green misty idea is...
You're in a hazardous area. Get out!
Okay, so I think that was the
Awaiting
wrong one.
pilot.
Was it?
Do not leave your colleague behind. You're both mission critical.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, bro.
Welcome to Taurus Eternal Segment number 34. Subsegment storage. Requesting identification and wear transfer permit.
Oh, you're in a hazardous area. Get out!
Okay.
Oh, you're in a hazardous area. Get out!
Chill, bro. So yeah, this is usually like the annoying part of this whole thing. Flying around in spacesuit, trying to do weird stuff. Go, go, gadget.
This is a restricted area under the Terran Protection Act. Requesting identification.
No thanks.
Cover activated. Terran Protectorate. Welcome, pilot number 3. Danger. Hazardous region awaiting breach.
Let's see if this might work. Nope. Now, sometimes you can actually fly through that, like, maintenance hallway with this ship. So I'm gonna try that. But obviously it's very difficult, and if you make the wrong move, it just gets very glitchy and very shaky and stuff. But we're gonna try. Because this is super annoying. Yeah, I know.
Requesting identification.
You see, exactly what I said. It gets very glitchy and very shaky. But you can still save it and make it through. Just take it slow and steady. And there we go, almost out. This is certain.
Command rejected. Boost aborted.
Yeah, I know. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Something's happening. Come back down. Yeah, so sometimes they do annoying things like this where you just can't get through. Yeah, so they block this part, which is annoying.
Identify.
Come on. Now let's just get back. It's super annoying, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This, on the other hand, is one of the most annoying missions ever to just get out and get back in the whole bloody time. I mean,
Command rejected.
it's
Boost
just
aborted.
ridiculous. To be honest, I don't know who thought this was a very good mission, but they suck at being alive. This should not be a thing. If it was easier than
Cover
just having
deactivated.
to freaking stand up from your seat and get out, I mean, that alone and docking back at the ship is annoying enough. And then you've got this stupid ass spacesuit that just doesn't want to work properly. It's stupid, that's what I'm saying.
You're in a hazardous area. Get out!
And then this awesome,
Awaiting pilot.
brilliant person
Intruder alert in section 3C.
that keeps
What? You're in a hazardous area. Get out!
saying hazardous area, hazardous area. I mean, seriously? Just shut up, dude. Now, before we get back in, those turrets did do some damage, so I'm just going to go ahead and do some repairs. Just quick fix patch job. There we go.
Docking granted. Cover activated. Terran Protectorate. Welcome, pilot number 3.
Yeah, I know.
Weapons operational.
Wow.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh, you've reached the hub for transferring ships to various parts of the Taurus. There should be controls to open the correct door.
Alright, so from here...
Attention. Suspending all ship traffic at main hub C5, segment number 34. Restricting maintenance capabilities. You are under arrest for trespass, as defined by the Terran Protection Act. Security has been notified. Detention imminent.
Security indisposed.
Affirmative.
Requesting waiting time estimate.
Indefinitely.
Requesting hub obstruction time estimate.
Indefinitely.
Requesting segment number 34 main function.
Storage and distribution.
Requesting distribution efficiency estimate.
Task cannot be completed. Main function void. Rebooting.
Alright.
Splendid! Proceed. Dispatch your guys to the data center.
So the puzzle part of this whole thing is a lot easier than the doors being closed and you need to get out of your ship the whole time.
Awaiting breach.
See, this is the annoying part.
Attention intruders. You are under arrest for trespass, as defined by the Terran Protection Act. You are advised to remain at your current location. Do not proceed. You have been warned.
Oh, that sounds ominous. Proceed with caution.
Cover deactivated.
Oops. Hold on. Press the wrong button. Sometimes you can actually get through here as well. Like, yeah, like this. With the ship, then you don't have to do the whole crazy thing. But I'm not even gonna try because it seems like I'm gonna have a bad day today. So let's just do it like the game intended it to be done. Because if I can't get through that other part, I might just not get through at all. And let's go repair this one.
Awaiting pilot. Docking granted.
I can't remember. I don't think that is a hazardous area though. So I do think we should be fine if we just fly towards the ship. Should, being the operative word here.
Cover activated. Terran Protectorate. Welcome, pilot number 3. Weapons operational. Proximity alert. Hostiles detected.
So we've got some more turrets that's going to shoot at us. So we'll just have to do that. Luckily this ship has got the layout to destroy turrets very quickly.
Enacting security protocols.
The turrets are consuming or emitting energy at this storage unit. You will not be able to open the next door until all turrets are taken down, eh?
Just a mess of bullets right now. Plasma just everywhere.
Taurus Eternal segment number 34.
One turret left for now.
Awaiting breach.
Gone. There we go. This one was easy. You see, I have no problem doing that, like opening the doors with my guns. That's completely fine, but don't make me get out of my cockpit, fly into my spacesuit, then fly through a maze. Oh, come on.
Interface with the Taurus's archives. Now you'll have to interact with the switches to release the file transfer. Activate all switches to grant your colleague access.
So like this one. Now I need to get out of the ship to press each one of those switches to make sure they get activated. And do it multiple times. Which does get annoying.
Rhea. Cover deactivated.
So let's start. So each switch is numbered 3 and 6. And what is this? 4 and 8. Right? No, that seems like it's 3. I don't know.
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
This might sound unintuitive, but it may be necessary to undo an activation in order to solve the pattern.
Storage reserved. Transferring data.
Pay attention to the outcome of your interactions. The switches are affecting each other. Not all the switches are accessible right away. Ignore the unresponsive ones, eh?
Data transfer paused.
Okay, so now that we've got a little bit of data done, we need to do this again. So let's try this one.
Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
So 5 is now activated. Deactivated. So let's try switch 3.
Activated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
And now this should actually activate 5 as well.
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Okay.
Data transfer resumed.
You are not authorized. Booting firewall.
Cover act.
Oh, the security system's trying to shut us out. Continue on looking to override it.
Weapons operational. Data
Okay.
transfer paused.
Now we
Cover
need to get
deactivated.
into our chute again. Okay, so now we've got these front which is also enabled.
Activated switch. 7. Affected switch. 8.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 2. Affected switches. 1. 3.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
One and 3. So this one should affect 5 as well.
Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
And unfortunately that
Bypass
also
detected. Rerouting nodes.
is going to affect switch 5.
Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
So which switch do I still need? I'm not sure which switch is now off. Because all of them looks green to me. Those two are green, those two are green. Oh, 5 is. 5 is a problem. Not sure what's going to actually affect 5 though. What 5 is going to affect.
Activated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
4, got it.
Access denied. Identified.
Officer Frank Tunnel. ID 370.
Welcome, Officer Tunnel.
Deactivated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Okay, so this...
Deactivated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Access denied. Identified.
Colonel Björk Rodrigo. ID 758.
Welcome, Colonel Rodrigo. Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
I can't remember which one to do now.
Activated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Shit.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Access denied. Identified.
Colonel Björk Rodrigo. ID 758.
Welcome, Colonel Rodrigo.
Activated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
5 eternities later.
Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
Yeah, I'm in a
Bypass
loop
detected.
here.
Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Uh,
Deactivated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
let's go see.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
I think I've got one of the other nodes open now. Yeah, these are open. Which might give me the ability to override 6.
Deactivated switch. 1. Affected switch. 2.
Access
Okay.
denied. Identify.
Officer Frank Tunnel. ID 370.
Welcome, Officer Tunnel.
Deactivated switch. 7. Affected switch. 8.
Right.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
So 7 and 8 works together. 1 and 2 works together. 2, what does 2 do?
Activated switch. 2. Affected switches. 1. 3.
1 and 3.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Right. And 3 works with... I can't remember. Maybe 4.
Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Let's do 3.
Activated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Yes.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
And 4 and 5, so those are going to be working together.
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
So we've got
Access denied. Identify.
those.
Admiral Mia Hardman. ID 661.
Welcome, Admiral Hardman.
And those 2 are blocked. So
Deactivated switch. 2. Affected switches. 1. 3.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
and if I open 8, that's probably gonna be 7.
Activated switch. 8. Affected switches. 6. 7.
Ah,
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
1 is...
Activated switch. 1. Affected switch. 2.
Alright.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
1, 2, 7 and 8. So 6 and 3. So if I do 3, it should theoretically... No, not 3, 6. Is it 6? I think it's 6. I'm running out of oxygen here.
Activated switch.
5.
6. Affected switch. 5.
Yeah, I know.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Access denied. Identify.
Admiral Mia Hardman. ID 661.
Welcome, Admiral Hardman.
Cover activated.
I just need to
Terran
get
Protectorate.
oxygen.
Welcome, pilot number 3.
It's not always this difficult. Sometimes it's very
Weapons operational.
easy peasy.
Cover deactivated.
Right, I should probably mark this stuff, because I've never actually had such a difficult time to get these things done, to be honest. So a little bit annoyed.
Deactivated switch. 8. Affected switches. 6, 7.
Right, so let's go
Bypass
back.
detected. Rerouting nodes.
These are open at least.
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
There's 6. Should affect.
Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
Yeah, that's
Bypass
it.
detected. Rerouting nodes.
3 is going to be affected by which one? I can't remember. Oh my lord. My mind is going away.
Activated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Yeah, that's
Bypass detected.
That's what I thought.
Rerouting nodes.
yeah, I'm probably gonna have to write this down or some shit.
Activated switch. 7. Affected switch. 8.
Access denied. Identify.
Admiral Mia Hardman. ID 661.
Welcome, Admiral Hardman.
Deactivated switch. 2. Affected switches. 1, 3.
Yeah, that's
Bypass
fine.
detected. Rerouting nodes.
1 and 3. I need to fix 5 and 4 and 5 again, because they're now out of alignment.
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Right.
Activated switch. 2. Affected switches. 1, 3.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
What does 6 do? I can't remember what 6 does.
Deactivated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
Right.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 1. Affected switch. 2.
Access denied. Identify.
Officer Frank Tunnel. ID 370.
Welcome, Officer Tunnel.
Deactivated switch. 7. Affected switch. 8.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Yeah, I might take a while to get this.
Activated switch. 2. Affected switches. 1, 3.
Okay.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
So 1, 2, 3 is active. 4 is active. Okay, no. 3 is deactivated. I hate you. I hate you with a passion.
Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Okay, so 5 is deactivated. Now let's do 3, so that should affect 4.
Activated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
And now if we activate 4,
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
that should activate 5.
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Access denied. Identified.
Colonel Björk Rodrigo. ID 758.
Welcome, Colonel Rodrigo.
And now this crap is closed. So 2 affects 2 switches. What does 1 do?
Deactivated switch. 1. Affected switch. 2.
Yes, that's exactly what I
Bypass
want.
detected. Rerouting nodes.
Now 8 also affects only 7 if I'm not mistaken, which is then going to only leave me with 1 and 2.
Activated switch. 8. Affected switches. 6. 7.
Nope.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
No.
Activated switch. 1. Affected switch. 2.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 8. Affected switches. 6. 7.
Okay.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 1. Affected switch. 2.
Yes, now
Access
let's do
denied.
7.
Identified.
Officer Frank Tunnel. ID 370.
Welcome, Officer Tunnel.
Activated switch. 7. Affected switch. 8.
Okay, and now
Bypass detected.
1.
Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 1. Affected switch. 2.
that took a while.
All switches active. Data transfer resumed. Docking granted. Cover activated. Terran Protectorate. Welcome, pilot number 3.
Oh my lord. That took ages.
Weapons operational. Data transfer completed.
Archives breached. Initiating data corruption.
We have what we came for. Let us get out of here.
Again, now it's going to blow up.
Command rejected. Boost aborted. Command rejected. Boost aborted.
Oh, you got out of there. I was already wondering about possible malfunctions. Did the data transfer go through?
Requested data has been allocated. Baldric.
We are at the rendezvous point and ready for transfer.
Oh, splendid! Deliver the data to this location before any pests get to you, eh? And that will conclude my part in our cooperation. Both of you have been quite adequate assistants. And I expect that both of you will work together to properly conclude our project. The best of luck, and farewell.
Docking granted.
Okay.
Cover deactivate.
We've got you.
Transferring data.
Okay, I'm gonna guess I'm supposed to actually get up.
Data transfer completed.
At last, we will be able to terraform. It will take a while to decrypt, examine, and integrate this latest treasure into our existing research on terraforming. It could take years, maybe even decades.
Years? Decades? Greetings, Chief Scientist. I am immensely sorry to intrude and interrupt, but please bear with me. I have a couple of algorithms to help approach a solution to your problem.
You have what?
The integration of the newly obtained data into your existing research on terraforming is complete.
You've done what? I can't believe it. It's all there. We have the results for our research. With this, we can immediately put Project Genesis into execution. Gaian prophecy will be terraformed. Thank you, Boron.
What about the station?
We'll leave it with the Boron. That is the least we can do after he fast-tracked all of our terraforming research to completion. I don't know what our Secret Service was thinking, but it seems to me now that his classification as a criminal might have been an exaggeration. At the very least, he did seem eager to get this situation resolved without any hostility.
What will you do now?
With the new technology, we can make a proper attempt to terraform some of the planets and give our people a homeworld. You've played a big role in this, and for that, we are grateful.
What kind of terraforming?
We now have access to rather advanced terraforming project. That will be required to undo some of the terraforming damage inflicted by the Xenon on Sagaris. I still can't believe that we are about to achieve what we first set out to do. At last, our people will have a homeworld.
And that's pretty much what I want from you.
Great thanks to you for the part you played in this. Farewell, friend.
Assistant, I still have the terraforming data we worked so hard to obtain and assemble. We too now have the knowledge to implement new, exciting terraforming projects.
Morea. Mission achieved. Establishing long-distance uplink to Kuro Mankami. Transferring Expedition AI Core Mark 7. Farewell, Pilot Number 3.
All right. And that's pretty much that. So we should now have complete access to the ship. Although I would love to get away from the moon before I undock here, because obviously they're not going to be very friendly, the Terran guys. So let's see if we can get that done. Hopefully. What is this? Ugh, bug on my screen. I truly hope that you can do it a little bit faster, my friend. Else I'm going to have to leave you and do it on my own. Which might be a good idea. I doubt that it's a good idea though. Yeah, let's just give it a few seconds, because it will truly suck if we get like wrecked right now by the Terran. So I'd rather sit here and wait for them to slowly make their way back to Cigaris. But I mean, if they just go somewhere in the vicinity of Venus, just away from the defense station and the gates, that should be fine. I can undock and I can fly around myself. But here, bad idea, pilot. Bad idea. So, we also need to get some EMP bombs, so that we can start scanning and getting some modules. So let's quickly check our faction details for the Cigaris Pioneers. We're at plus 15, so we can probably buy a police license. And then we should be able to get some more assistance from them. And then we can maybe look at getting some more reputation from the Terran Protectorate. So that might be the next mission that we can do, is to actually just go receive our rank for the Pioneers. No, we already did that. Ow. I'm hurting. Right. So we already have that. So I'm gonna go back here. Finally, they're in travel drive, so that's good. Our Theseus is on the Gorgon, I think in internal storage, if I'm not mistaken. Then we've got our two behemoths. I'm gonna put this behemoth into defending our capital ship. And the Vanguard I'm going to keep with me. The Geometric Owl I want to rename. So all the special named ships is going to have a squiggly line in front of the name, because that's going to put it in the bottom part of the list. Now, Hopefully our station will see that there is some cock and they should be able to go and delete them. They might be a little bit far away. Might being the operative word. We're almost at the gate, then we can undock over here. And then I also want to see if I can go ahead and get some Terran missions, because we're obviously neutral to them. So that's basically going to allow me to do some missions. It might be either now because they're neutral or at 0 that we unlock the missions. So we'll just have a look at that. But I'm running out of time. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in this stream. The stream might just be doing the Taurus wreckage. And then in 2 hours time I should be able to do another stream, and then we might be able to do some Terran reputation and things like that. And yes, I am aware that we are getting like multiple alerts for capital ships in sighted. And yeah, I should probably go and have a look at some of them and just maybe see if we can grab them for a little bit of a profit. But we'll do that eventually. You see, these guys would have been very bad for my health. So really glad I didn't decide to get undock. So let's quickly have a look at the logical overview. So we've got 56k here. Let's grab that. Logical overview here, 27k.
Terran security to nearby patrols. We have a vessel in violation of secure space restrictions. You are cleared to engage.
Requesting immediate backup.
Oh, this is bad. This is truly bad. They are probably going to shoot at... Oh, that was stupid, wasn't it?
Entering Venus.
Okay, let's just move. That was lucky that it still counted me towards being on top of the trading ship.
Accelerator.
Because that would have been bad news.
Silicon carbide mill.
So we did lose reputation, but it's temporary reputation. So in a few hours, if we stay away from the moon and stuff, they should start forgetting that we were very angry in the wrong place at the wrong time. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh, and we should be able to dock at some of the Terran stations now. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dock, I'm gonna save, and then we'll carry on the next one. Because again, we're going to have a power failure shortly, and yeah.
Terran Wharf.
I'd rather not have my PC on while that happens. So I'd rather put it off before it happens. Okay. And brake. And go. I wonder if we can get like a criminal vessel before we dock. Let's see. Give me some criminals. I want some criminals. Give me some criminals. No. No criminals. Alright, well, that's fine. Just when I land, they announce a criminal vessel.
Docking denied.
Why?
Docking denied.
Why? Sad. I don't like you anymore. Go away. So we're gonna have to fly towards our Cigaris friends. Now I know I don't need to dock
Terran
at a station.
security to nearby patrols. We have a vessel in violation of secure space restrictions. You are cleared to engage.
Oh
Requesting
lord.
immediate backup.
Terran security to Talati vessel, you are approaching Terran restricted space. Please divert your course.
This is Talati Trader Lucrative Investments to Terran Patrol. We are looking for mutual opportunities to make profits.
We are not interested. We insist that you divert your course.
But we can surely achieve mutual benefit from...
Negative. We demand that you change course immediately.
Maybe we can persuade you with valuable information about...
We order you to change your course immediately, or we will be obliged to take measures to protect the safety and security of this system.
Okay. Changing course. The unrealized profits from this unfortunate loss of opportunity are split equally between each of us.
Okay. Things went a little bit awry there.
Jump gate. Get Sofune.
We were almost destroyed there. I saw incoming rockets and everything, and it was like, oh my lord! That would have been bad. Very bad. Luckily this ship is quite quick and nimble.
Entering system. Get Sofune.
Okay, so we're just gonna fly a little bit more. Got about 10-14 minutes before I really need to shut down, so let's see if we can make that count and just get to Cigaris Pioneers.
P.
No thanks. I already peed.
Entering system. The void.
What a joke. So I'm just flying over the bad gas clouds so that I don't get annihilated.
Jump gate. Antigone Memorial. Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to... Yeah, we should make it. We should be fine. Should be able to go and buy a police license in anyway as well. See, we have a few minutes left. Ooh, asteroid field.
Entering system. Sigeris.
All right. Oh, too fast.
Docking granted.
Yeah, I'll dock in a little bit.
Successfully docked.
Brilliant.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Okay, so we're going to go to that representative office. And licenses. Police license, confirm.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Morea.
And there we go. So now we are ready to go and get some Terran Protectorate reputation done, and we'll just go and build our HQ up so that we can start researching stuff. So but we'll definitely go through that part and building an effective station shortly. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I know this was quite an annoying one of the parts of the mission is the Taurus wreckage. I find it the most grueling effort and annoyance, but it's done. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one, which is going to be a lot more interesting, where we're going to focus on getting the Terran guys to like us and then hack their station modules. All fun and games until somebody gets into jail. But yeah, thank you and enjoy.